We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Scorched to third. Chapman brings it in. And there's one gone to start the night. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
That is third.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners at the corners, two men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it is. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Mm, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Strike two as the fastball is let go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Olsen tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary.
High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Joey Gallo now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And here's a fastball called for strike one. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Ball three.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's too high, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Marcus Semien.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So stepping in, Tony Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is pulled into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 coming. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count now. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kenna is there, 1 away. Digging in, Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's Johan Camargo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Canha 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2,
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Here's Chris Davis now. And he lays off there 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Kenna at second with 2 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And he fouls this one off. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jesus Luzardo was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2. Full count now, 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Garrett Cole. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Canha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Outside, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. A ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to right field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Johan Camargo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped him up. Allen has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Fouled away. And he got him. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tommy Kingley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Into the seats, 0-1. Here it comes.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Comes set and the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Ketel Marte, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready now, Matt Olson. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line down the left field line. but this is foul near the seats. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. D. Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Who's hitting for New York? Number 9, D. Gordon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout. So he'll take first here on the intentional walk. And that makes runner. Jake Diekman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a. Chad Green enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Standing in, Austin Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So here now's the pitcher, Jake Diekman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We are into extra innings, and up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Allen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in at the Seth Brown is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Vitel Marte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The set and the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. Mark Hanna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He set the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Chris Davis next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. Two of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Oakland A's claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Jake Diekman is the winning. Rosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more.
1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.